you persuade me not. I shall make a Star Chamber matter of it. If he were 20, Sir John Falstaffs, he would not abuse Justice Shallow, Esquire.
In the county of Gloucester, Justice of the Peace and Quorum.
I, Cousin Slender, and Custalorum.
And Ratalorum too, Master Parson, who signs herself Esquire in any bill, warrant, quittance, or obligation, Esquire.
That I do, and have done any time these 300 years.
All successors gone before hath done it, and all ancestors that come after may. They may bear a dozen white luces in their coat.
'Tis an old coat.
The Rosen white louses do become an old coat well. It agrees well, Passant. It's a familiar beast to man and signifies love.
I may court her, cuz.
You may, by marrying.
It's marrying indeed if you quarter it.
Not a whit.
Yes, for your lady. If he has a quarter of your coat, that leaves but 3 skirts for yourself in my simple conjectures. But that is all one. If the knight Sir John Falstaff have committed disparagements unto you, I am of the church. Be glad to do my benevolence, to make compromises and atonements unto you.
The council shall hear it. It is a riot.
It is not meet the council shall hear a riot. There is no fear of God in a riot. The council, look you, shall desire to hear the fear of God, not to hear light. Take your vizaments in that.
Ha! On my life, if I were young again, the sword would end it.
It is better that friends is the sword and end it. But there is also another device in my plan, which brings good discretions with it. There is Anne Page, which is daughter to Master Thomas Page, which is pretty virginity.
Mistress Anne Page. She has dark hair and speaks small, like a woman.
It is that very person for all the world, as just as you will desires. And 700 pounds of moneys and gold and silver did her grandsire on his deathbed, it got delivered to a joyful resurrection, give, when she is able to overtake 17 years age. It were a good motion if we leave behind our pribbles and prabbles and desire a marriage between Master Abraham Slender and Mistress Anne Page.
Did her grandsire leave her 700 pounds?
Aye, and her father is make her a better penny.
I know the gentlewoman. She has good gifts.
700 pounds of possibilities is good gifts.
Well, let us see, honest Master Page. Is Falstaff there?
Shall I tell a lie? I do despise a liar, as I do despise one that is false, or as I despise one that is not true. The knight Sir John is there. But I beseech you, be ruled by your well-willers. I'll beat the door for Master Page. Whoa, God bless your house here.
Who's there?
Oh, God's blessing and your friend, and Justice Shallow, and young Master Slender. And peradventure shall tell another tale if matters grow to your liking.
I'm glad to see your worships well. I thank you for my venison, Justice Shallow.
Master Page, I am glad to see you. Much good it do your good heart. I wish your venison better, it was ill killed. How doth good Mistress Page? And I thank you always with my heart, with my heart.
I thank you.
Sir, I thank you, but yea and no I do.
I'm glad to see you, good Master Slender.
Is Sir John Falstaff here?
He is within, and I could do a good office between you.
It is folk as a Christian ought to speak.
He hath wronged me, Master Page.
He doth in some sort confess it.
If it be confessed, then it is not redressed. Is that not so, Master Page? He hath wronged me. At a word he hath. Indeed he hath. Believe me, Justice Shallow, Esquire, saith she has been wronged.
Here comes Sir John.
Justice Shallow, you'll complain of me to the king?
Knight, you have beaten my men, killed my deer, and broken open my lodge.
But not kissed your keeper's daughter.
A pen! This shall be answered.
I will answer it straight. I have done all this. That is now answered.
The council shall know this.
'Twere better it were known in council, you'll be laughed at.
Sir John, good warts.
Good warts! Good cabbage! Slender, I broke your head. What matter have you against me?
Marry, sir, I have a matter in my head against you and against your coney-catching rascals, Bardolph, Nym, and Pistol. They carried me to the tavern and made me drunk, and afterwards picked my pocket.
You Banbury cheese!
Aye, it is no matter.
How now, Mephistopheles?
Aye, it is no matter.
Slice, I say! Paka slice! That's my humor!
Where's Simple, my man?
Peace, I plague you. Now let us understand. There is 3 umpires in the matter, as I understand it. There is Master Page, Philosette Master Page. There is myself, Philosette myself. And the 3 parties, lastly and finally, mine host of the Garter.
We three to hear it and end it
Very
between them.
good. I will make a brief of it in my notebook, and afterwards we will hawk upon the cause with as great discretion as we can.
Pistol?
He hears with ears.
The devil in his damn, what phrase is this? He hears with ears. What is affectations?
Did you pick Master Slender's purse?
By these gloves, did he? Or I might not come in mine own great chamber again, else by these gloves.
Is this true, Pistol?
Orders false if it's a pick purse.
Thou mountain foreigner, Sir John and Mastermind, I combat challenge of this Latin Bilbo. Word of denial in thy labyrinth here, word of denial, froth and scum, thou liest!
Okay, yeah.
Well, by these gloves then, 'twas he.
Be advised, sir. In past good humor, I will run merry trap with you if you run the nuthook's humor on me. That is the very note of it.
Well, by this hat, then, he in the red face had it. For although I cannot remember what I did when you made me drunk, yet I am not altogether an ass.
What say you, Scarlet and John?
Why, sir, for my part, I say the gentleman had drunk himself out of his 5 sentences.
This is 5 senses. Fly with the ignorances.
And being fap, sir, was, as they say, cashiered. And so conclusions pass the careers.
Aye, you spake Latin then too, but 'tis no matter. I'll ne'er be drunk whilst I live again, but in honest, civil, godly company for this trick. If I be drunk with those that have the fear of God, and not with drunken knaves.
So God urge me. That is a virtuous mind.
You hear all these matters denied, gentlemen. You hear it.
Nay, carry the wine in, daughter. We'll drink within.
Oh, heaven! This is Mistress Anne Page.
How now, Mistress Ford?
Mistress Ford. By my troth, you are very well met. By your leave, good mistress.
Wife, bid these gentlemen welcome. We have a hot venison pasty to dinner. Come, gentlemen. I hope we shall drink down all unkindness. Oh, thank you.
I would rather than 40 shillings I had my book of songs and sonnets here. Oh. How now, Simple? Where have you been? I must wait upon myself, must I? Go. You have not the book of riddles about you, have you?
Book of Riddles. Why did you not lend that to Alice Shortcake, all Hallowmas last, a fortnight afore Michaelmas?
Come, cuz, we stay for you. A word with you, cuz.
Yes.
There is a tender, a kind of tender, made afar off by Sir Hugh here. Do you understand me?
Aye, cousin. You shall find me reasonable. If it be so, I shall do that. That is reason.
Nay, but understand me.
So I do, cuss.
Give ear to emotions, Master Slender. I will description the matter to you if you be capacity for it.
Nay, I shall do as my cousin Shallow says, I pray you. Pardon me. She's a justice of the peace in her own country, Simple though I stand here.
But that is not the question. The question is concerning a marriage.
Aye, that's the point, sir.
Very, it is the very point of it. To Anne Page.
Well, if it be so, I will marry her upon any reasonable demands.
But can you affection the woman? Let us command to know that of your mouth and of your lips. For diverse philosophers hold that lips is passed out to the mouths. Therefore, precisely, can you carry your desires towards her?
Cousin Abraham Slender, can you love her?
I hope, sir, I shall do as it shall become one that would do reason.
Nay, God's lords and his ladies, that must be possible if you can carry your desires towards her.
That you must. Can you upon good dowry marry her?
Oh, I would do a greater thing than that. At your request, cousin, in any reason.
Nay, cuz, conceive me, sweet cuz. What I do is to pleasure you. Can you love the maid?
I will marry her at your request. But if there be no great love in the beginning, heaven may decrease it upon better acquaintance when we are married and have more occasion to know one another. I hope upon familiarity will grow more contempt. That I am freely dissolved and dissolutely.
'Tis a very discretion answer. Say the falls in the word dissolutely. The word is according to our meaning resolutely. His meaning is good.
I think my cousin meant well.
Aye, or I would I might be hanged, la.
Here comes fair Mistress Anne.
The dinner is on the table. My father desires your worship's company.
We will wait for him, fair Mistress Anne.
Most blessed will. I will not be absent at the grace.
Will it please your worship to come in, sir?
No. I thank you. Forsooth, heartily. I'm very well.
The dinner attends you, sir.
I am not hungry. I thank you. Oh, go, sirrah. For all you are my man, go wait upon my cousin Shallow. Go. Shoo. A justice of the peace may sometime be beholding to a friend for a man. I keep 3 men and a boy yet, till my mother be dead. But what though? Yet I live like a poor gentleman born.
I may not go in without your worship. They will not sit till you come.
Oh, in faith, I'll eat nothing. I thank you as much as though I did.
I pray you, sir, walk in.
I'd rather walk here. I thank you. I bruised my shin the other day. With playing at sword and dagger with a master of fence, 3 venays for a dish of stewed prunes. No, by my troth, I cannot abide the smell of hot meat since. Why do your dogs bark so? Be there bears in the town?
Aye, sir, I think I heard them talked of.
I love the sport well, but I will as soon quarrel at it as any man in England. You are afraid? If you see the bear loose, are you not?
Aye, indeed, sir.
That's meat and drink to me now. I've seen Sackerson loose 20 times, and have so taken him by the chain, but I warrant you the women have all cried and shrieked that it passed. But women indeed cannot abide them. They're very rough, ill-favored things.
Come, son Slender, we stay for you.
In faith, I'll eat nothing, I thank you, sir.
By cock and pie, you shall not choose, sir. Come.
Nay, pray you, lead the way.
Come on, sir.
Oh, Mistress Anne, you yourself shall go first.
Not I pray you, keep on.
Oh, truly, I shall not go first. Truly, la, I will not do you that wrong.
I pray you, sir.
I'd rather be unmannerly than troublesome. Truly, you do yourself wrong, truly, la.
Now go your ways and ask of Dr. Caius's house, which is the way. There dwells one Mistress Quickly, which is in the manner of his nurse or dry nurse, his cook, his washer, his laundry, his ringer.
Well, sir.
Nay, it is better yet. Give her this letter, for it is a woman that altogether acquaintance with Mistress Anne Page. The letter is to desire and require her to solicit your master's desires to Anne Page. Pray you go your ways, pray. I'll make it into my dinner. There's pippins and cheese to come.
Mine host of the Garter.
What sayest thou, my bully rook? Speak scholarly and wisely.
Truly, mine host, I must turn away some of my followers.
Discard, bully Hercules, cashier. Let them wag, trot, trot.
I sit at £10 a week.
Thou art an emperor, a Caesar, a Kaiser, a vizier. I will entertain Bardolph. He shall draw, he shall tap, said I well.
Do so, good mine host.
I've spoke, let him follow.
I'm glad I'm so acquit of this tinderbox. Nope. His thefts were too open. His filtings were like an unskillful singer. He kept not time.
The good humor is to steal at a minute's rest.
Convey, the wise it call. Steal! A peek out for the phrase.
Mine honest lads, I'm almost out at heels.
Why then let kibes ensue?
There is no remedy. I must coney catch, I must shift.
Young ravens must have food.
Which of you know forward of this town?
I ken the white. He is of substance good.
When honest lads, I will tell you what I'm about.
2 yards and more.
No quips now, pistol. Indeed, I am in the waste, 2 yards about. But I'm now about no waste. I'm about thrift. Briefly, I do mean to make love to Ford's wife. I spy entertainment in her. She discourses, she carves, she gives the leer of invitation. I can construe by the action of her familiar style to be English rightly is, I am Sir John Falstaff's.
He hath studied her will and translated her will out of honesty into English.
The ink is deep. Will that humor pass?
Now, the report goes, she hath all the rule of her husband's purse, and he hath a legion of angels.
As many devils entertain, and to her boy, say I.
Oh, the humor rises. It is good. Humor me, the angels.
I've written me here a letter to her, and one to Page's wife too, who gave me good eyes as well. Examined my parts with most judicious oyas. Sometime the beam of her view gilded my foot, sometime my portly belly.
Then did the sun on dunghill shine.
I thank thee for that humor.
Oh, she did course all my exteriors with such a greedy intention that the appetite of her eye did seem to scorch me up like burning glass. Here's another letter to her. She bears the purse too. She's a region in Guyana, all gold and bounty. I will be cheaters to them both, and they shall be exchequers to me. They shall be my East and West Indies, and I will trade with them both. Go, bear thou this letter to Mistress Ford, and this to Mistress Page. We will thrive, lads. We will thrive!
Shall I, Sir Pandarus of Troy, become and by my side wear steel? Then Lucifer take
And
off!
I will run no base humor. Here, take the humor letter. I will keep with the heavier of reputation.
Hold, sirrah. Bear you these letters tightly. Falstaff will learn the humor of the age. French thrift, you rogues! Myself and skirted page.
Let vultures gripe thy gods! For gourd in Fulham holds, and high and low beguiles the rich and poor. Tester I'll have in pouch when thou shalt lack.
I have operations which be humors of revenge.
Wilt thou revenge?
By wilking in her star.
With wit or steel?
With both humors, I will discuss the humor of this love to Page.
And I to Ford shall eke unfold how Falstaff varlet vile his dove will prove, his gold will hold, and his soft couch defile.
Oh, my humor shall not cool. I will incense Page to deal with poison. I will possess him with yellowness, for the revolt of mind is dangerous. That is my true humor.
Thou art the Mars of malcontents. I second thee. Troop on.
Well, John Rugby, I pray thee, go to the casement and see if you can see my master, Master Dr. Caius coming. If ye do, in faith, and find anybody in the house, here will be an old abusing of God's patience and the king's English.
I'll go watch.
Go to, and we'll deposit forth soon at night in faith at the latter end of a sea-cold fire. An honest, willing, kind fellow, as ever servant shall come in house withal, and I warrant you no telltale nor no breed bait. His worst fault is that he is given to prayer. He is somewhat peevish in that way, but let that pass. Peter Simple, you say your name is?
Aye, forsooth, for fault of a better.
And Master Slender is your master.
Aye, forsooth.
Does he not wear a great round beard like a glover's paring knife?
No, forsooth, he hath but a little wee face and a little yellow beard, a cane-colored beard.
A softly sprited man, is he not?
Aye, forsooth. But he is as tall a man of his hands as any is between this and his head. He hath fought with a war winner.
How say you? Oh, I should remember him. Does he not hold up his head, as it were, and strut in his gait?
Yes, indeed, to see.
Well, heaven sent and page no worse, Fortune. Tell Master Parson Evans I'll do what good I can for your master. Anne is a good girl, and I wish...
Alas, here comes my master.
We shall all be shenta. Run in here, good young man. Hide in this closet. He shall not stay long. What, John Rugby? Go, John, inquire for my master. I doubt he be not well that he comes not home. And down, a down, a down, a down, down, down.
You sing? I do not like these toys. Pray, you go and fetch in my closet une boîte en verre. A box? A green box? Do you understand what I speak? A green box.
Aye, forsooth, I'll fetch it you. I am glad he went not in himself. If he had found the young man in there, he would have been horn mad.
Mais foi, il fait froid chaud. J'amène vais à la cour, la grande affaire.
Is it this, sir?
Oui, mets-le dans mon paquet. Dépêche, quickly. Where is that knave Rugby?
What, John Rugby? John! You, sir?
You are Jean Rugby and you are Jacques Rugby. Come, take your rapier and come after my heels to the curb.
'Tis ready, sir, here in the porch.
Oh, by ma trotte a terré too long. Oh, it's me, que j'oubliais. There is some simples in my closet I will not for the world I shall leave behind.
Ay me, he'll find the young man in there and be mad.
Oh, Villani! La robe, what is in my closet? Rugby, my rapier.
Good master, be content.
What shall I be content?
The young man is an honest man.
Oh, what shall the honest man do in my closet? There is no honest man that shall come in my closet.
I beseech you, sir. Be not so phlegmatic. Hear the truth of it. He came to me of an errand from Parson Hugh.
Well?
Aye, forsooth, to
The
desire...
peace, I pray you.
Now, piece of your tongue, speak of your tale.
To desire this honest gentlewoman, your maid, to speak a good word to Mistress Anne for my master in the way of marriage.
This is all indeed la, but I will ne'er put my finger in the fire and need not.
So you send you? Rugby, buy me some paper. Tell you a little while, eh?
I am glad he is so quiet. If he had been so thoroughly moved, you would have heard him so loud and so melancholy. But notwithstanding, I'll do your master what good I can. And the very yea and no is the French doctor, my master. I can call him my master, look you, for I keep his house, and I wash, wring, bake, brew, scour, dress meat and drink, make the beds, and do all myself.
'Tis a great charge to come under one body's hand.
I advise that. You should find it a great charge, and to be up early and down late. But notwithstanding, I'll tell you on your ear, and I would have no words of it. My master himself is in love with Mistress Anne Page. But notwithstanding that, I know Anne's mind for it, and that's neither here nor there.
Jaconape, bring this letter to Sir Hugh. Bagarre, it is a challenge. I will cut his throat in the park. I will teach the scurvy Jacques priest to meddle or to make. You may be gone. It is not good you tarry here. Oh, Bagarre, I will cut all his 2 stones. Bagarre, he will not have a stone to throw at his dog.
Alas, sir, he speaks but for his friend.
It is no matter for that. Do you not tell me that I shall have un page for myself? Bagarre, I will kill the Jacques Priest, and I have appointed mine host de Jartier to measure our weapon. Oh, bagarre, I will have myself un page. Oh.
Sir, the maid loves you and all shall be well. We must give leave for the folks to pray. What the good year.
Rugby, come to the court with me. If I shall not have un page, I will turn your head out of my door. Follow my heels, Rugby.
You shall have Anne! Fool's head of your own. No, I know Anne's mind for that. Never a woman in Windsor knows more of Anne's mind than I do, nor can do more with her than I can do. I praise heaven for it.
Who's within there? Oh?
Who's there, I trow? Come near the house, I pray you.
How now, good woman? How dost thou?
The better it pleases your good worship to ask.
What news? How does pretty Mistress Anne?
Oh, in truth, sir, and she is pretty and honest and gentle. And one that is your friend. I can tell you that, by the way. I thank heaven.
Well, shall I do any good, thinkest thou? Shall I not lose my suit?
Troth, sir, it is all in his hands above. But notwithstanding, Master Fenton, I'll be sworn on a book that she loves you. Hath not your worship a wart above your eye?
Why, yes, Mary, have I. What of that?
Oh, thereby hangs a tale. Good faith, that is such another nan, but I detest. An honest maid as ever broke bread. We had an hour's talk of that wart. I shall never laugh but in that maid's company. But indeed, she is given too much to Alicolly and musing. Well, for you, go to.
Well, I shall see her today. Hold, there's some money for thee. Let me have thy voice on my behalf if thou seest her before me. Commend me.
Will I? In faith, I will. And I'll tell your worship more of that wart next time we have confidence, and of other wooers.
Well, farewell. I am in great haste now.
Farewell to your worship. Truly, an honest gentleman, but Anne loves him not, for I know Anne's mind as well as another does. Out upon it, what if I forgot? What? Have I escaped love letters in the holiday time of my beauty, and am I now subject to them? Let me see. Ask me no reason why I love you, for though love use reason for his physician, he admits him not for his counselor. You are not young, no more am I. Go to, then, there's sympathy. You are merry, so am I. Ha ha, then there's more sympathy. You love sack, and so do I. Would you desire better sympathy? Let it suffice thee, Mistress Page, at the least, if love of soldier can suffice, that I love thee. I will not say pity me, 'tis not a soldier-like phrase, but I say love me. By me, thine own true knight, by day or night, or any kind of light, with all his might for thee to fight, John Falstaff. Oh, wicked, wicked world, one that is well nigh worn to pieces with age, to show himself a young gallant. What unweighed behavior hath this Flemish drunkard picked out of my conversation that he dares in this manner assay me? Why, he hath not been thrice in my company. What shall I say to him? I was then frugal of my mirth. Heaven forgive me, while I exhibit a bill in the Parliament for the putting down of men. How shall I be revenged on him? For revenged I will be, as sure as his guts are made of puddings. Oh,
Mistress Page, trust me, I was coming to your house.
And trust me, I was coming to you. You look very ill.
Nay, I'll ne'er believe that. I have to show to the contrary.
Faith, but you do in my mind.
Well, I do then. Yet I say I could show you to the contrary. Mistress Page, give me some counsel.
What's the matter, woman?
Oh, woman, if it were not for one trifling respect, I could come to such honor.
Hang the trifle, woman, take the honor. What is it? Dispense with trifles, what is it?
If I could but go to hell for an eternal moment or so, I could be knighted.
What? Thou liest, Sir Alice Ford. These knights will hack, and so thou shouldst not alter the article of thy gentry.
We burn daylight here. Read, perceive how I might be knighted. Oh, I shall think the worse of fat men as long as I have an eye to make difference of men's liking, and yet he would not swear, praised women's modesty, and gave such an orderly and well-approved reproof of all uncomeliness that I would have best thought his disposition went to the truth of his words, but they do no more keep place than the 100th psalm to the tune of Greensleeves. What tempest, I trow, thrust this whale, with all these tons of oil in his belly, ashore at Windsor? How shall I be revenged on him? Oh, I think it best were to entertain him with hope until the wicked fire of lust had melted him in his own grease. Did you ever hear the like?
Letter for letter, but that the name of Page and Ford differs. To thy great comfort in this mystery of ill opinions, there's the twin brother of thy letter. But let thine inherit first, for I protest mine never shall. I warrant he hath 1,000 of these letters, writ with blank space for different names. Sure, more, and these are of the 2nd edition. He will print them, out of doubt, sure, for he cares not what he puts into the press when he would put us to. Well, I will find you 20 lascivious turtles ere one chaste man.
This is the very same, the very hand, the very word. What doth he think of us?
Nay, I know not. It makes me almost ready to wrangle with mine own honesty. I'll entertain myself like one I'm not acquainted withal, for unless he knows some strain in me that I know not myself, he would never have boarded me in this fury.
Boarded, say you? Well, I will be sure to keep him above deck.
Oh, so will I. If he come under my hatches, I'll never to see again. Let's be revenged on him. Let's appoint him a meeting and give him a show of comfort in his suit and lead him on with a fine baited delay till he hath pawned his horses to mine host of the garter.
Yea, I will consent to any act of villainy against him, as long as it does not sully the chariness of our good natures. That my husband would see this letter. It would give him eternal food for his jealousy.
Why, look where he comes. And my good man, too. He's as far from jealousy as I am from giving him cause, which I hope is an unmeasurable distance.
You are the happier woman.
Let's consult together against this greasy knight. Come hither.
Well, I hope it not be so.
Hope is a curdled dog in some affairs. Sir John affects thy wife.
Why, sir, my wife is not young.
He woos both high and low, both rich and poor, both young and old. One with another, Ford. He loves the Gallimaufry. Ford, perpend.
Love my wife.
With liver burning hot, prevent or go thou. Odious is the name.
What name, sir?
The Horn, I say. Farewell. Oh, take heed. Have open eye, for thieves do foot by night. Take heed, ere summer comes, or cuckoo birds do sing. Away, Sir Corporal Nym. Believe it, Page. He speaks sense.
I will be patient. I will find out this.
And this is true. I like not the humor of lying. He hath wronged me in some humors. I should have borne the human letter to her, but I have a sword, and it shall bite upon my necessity. He loves your wife. There's the short and the long. My name is Corporal Nym, and I speak, and I vouch, 'tis true. My name is Nym. Falstaff loves your wife. Adieu. I like not the humor of bread and cheese. Adieu.
The humor of it, quoth they. Here's a fellow frights English out of his wits. I will seek out Falstaff. I have never heard such a drolling, affecting rogue.
If I do find it, oh well.
I will not believe such a scoundrel, though the priests of the town commended him for a true man.
'Twas a good, sensible fellow. Oh well.
How now, Meg?
Hark you, whither go you, George?
How now, sweet Frank? Why art thou melancholy?
I, melancholy? I am not melancholy. Get you home, go.
Oh, thou hast some crotchets in thy head, methinks. Mistress Page, will you go?
Have with you. You'll to dinner, George? Look who comes yonder. She shall be our messenger to this paltry night.
Oh, trust me, I've looked on her. She'll fit it.
You are come to see my daughter Anne?
Aye, forsooth, and I pray how does good Mistress Anne?
Go in with us and see. We have an hour's talk with you.
How now, Master Ford?
Oh, you heard what the knave told me, did you not?
Yes, and you heard what the other told me?
Oh, do you think there is any truth in them?
Hang 'em. I do not think the knight would offer it. Though those that accuse him in his intent towards our wives are the very yoke of his discarded men. Very rogues, now they be out of disservice.
Were they his men?
Aye, marry, were they?
Oh, I like it never the better for that. Does he lie at the Garter?
Aye, marry, does he? If he should attend this voyage toward my wife, I would turn her loose to him. And what he gets of her more than her sharp words, let it lie on my head.
I do not misdoubt my wife, but I would be loath to turn them together. A man may be too confident. I would have nothing lie on my head. I cannot be thus satisfied.
Look where my ranting host of Garter comes. There is either liquor in her pate or money in her purse when she looked so merrily. How now, mine host?
How now, my bully rook? Thou art a gentleman. Justice Cavallero, I say.
I follow, mine host, I follow. Good even and 20, Master Page. Master Page, will you go with us? We have sport in hand.
Tell them, Justice Cavallero, tell them, bully rook.
Sir, there is a fray to be fought between Sir Hugh, your once priest, and Caius Lafrance Doctor.
Good mine host of the Garter, a word with you?
What sayest thou, my bully rook?
Will you go with us to behold it? My merry host hath had the measuring of their weapons, and I think have appointed them contrary places. For believe me, I hear the parson is no jester. Hark, I'll tell you what sport we have in hand.
Hast thou no suit against my knight, against my guest cavalier?
None, I protest. But I will give you a pottle of burnt sack to give me recourse with him, and tell him my name is Brooke, only for a jest.
My hand, bully. Thou shalt have egress and regress, said I well, and thy name shall be
Brooke.
Brooke! It is a merry night. Will you go, Emirs?
Have with you, mine host.
I have heard the Frenchman doth have great skill in his rapier.
I could have told you more. In these days, you stand on distance. Your passes, staccatos, and I know not what. 'Tis the heart, Master Page. 'Tis here, 'tis here.
Here, boys, here. Let us wag.
I have with you. I would much rather hear them scold than fight.
Though Page be a secure fool and stands so firmly on his wife's frailty, yet I cannot put away my opinion so easily. She was in his company at Page's house, and what they made there I know not. I will look further into it. I have a disguise to sound Falstaff. If I find her honest, I lose not my labor. If she be otherwise, 'tis labor well bestowed.
Which I with sword will open.
Not a penny! I have grated upon gentlemen, my good friends, for 3 reprieves for you and your coach fellow Nym. Lest you should look through the grate like a Gemini of baboons. I'm damned to hell for swearing to gentlemen, my friends, that you were good soldiers and tall fellows. And when Mistress Bridget lost the handle of her fan, I took it upon mine honor thou hadst it not.
Didst thou not share? Hadst thou not 15 pence?
Reason, you rogue, reason! Thinkest thou I'll endanger my soul gratis? At a word, hang no more about me. I'm no gibbet for you. You will not bear a letter from me, you rogue. You stand upon your honor. You will not do it, you!
I do relent! What would thou more of man?
Sir, here's a woman would speak with you.
Send her in.
Give your worship good morrow.
Good morrow, good wife.
Not so, and please your worship.
Good maid, then.
I'll be sworn as my mother was the first hour I was born.
I do believe the swearer. What with me?
Shall I vouchsafe your worship a word or two?
2,000, fair woman, and I'll vouchsafe thee the hearing.
Marry, sir, there is one mistress. I pray you, sir, come a little near this ways. I myself dwell with Master Dr. Caius.
Very well. Mistress, you said?
Oh, your worship says very true. I pray you come a little nearer this ways.
I warrant thee, nobody hears. Mine own people. Mine own people!
Are they so? God bless them and make them his servants.
Well on, Mistress Ford, you say?
Why, sir, there is a good creature. Lord, your worship's a wanton. Well, heaven forgive you and all of us, I pray.
Mistress Ford. Come, Mistress Ford.
Mary, this is the short and the long of it. You have brought her into such canaries as 'tis wonderful. The greatest courtier of them all, when the court lay at Windsor, could never have brought her to such canaries. And yet there have been knights and lords and gentlemen with their coaches, I warrant you, coach after coach, ladder after ladder, gift after gift, smelling so sweetly, all musk, and so rushing, I warrant you, in such silver and in gold, and in such elegant terms, and in such wine and sugar of the best and fairest, that I warrant you could have won any woman's heart. And they never got an eye wink out of her. I myself had 20 angels given me, but I defy all angels in any such sort, except, as they say, in the way of honesty. But they never could get her so much as a sip on a cup with the proudest of them all. And yet, there have been earls, nay, which is more, pensioners! But I warrant you, all is one with her.
But what says she to me? Be brief, my good she Mercury.
Mary, she hath received your letter, for the which she thanks you 1,000 times. And gives me to notify you that her husband will be absent from his house between 10 and 11.
10 and 11?
Aye, forsooth. And then you may come and see the picture she says that you wot of. Master Ford, her husband, will be from home. Lord. Yeah.
10 and 11?
Mm-hmm. Mary, you say very true, but I have another commendation to your worship. Mistress Page hath her hearty commendations to you, too. And let me tell you on your ear, she's as far to us a civil-minded wife as any is in Windsor. And I warrant you, will not forget you morning nor evening prayer, whosoe'er be the other. She is a wonderful woman. And, yes.
I will send my page.
Truly, I never knew a woman so dote upon a man. La, I think you have charms, yes, in truth.
Oh, no, putting aside the attraction of my good parts, I have no other charms.
Blessing on your heart for it.
But tell me, hath Mistress Ford and Mistress Page acquainted each other how they love me?
We're just indeed. They have not so little grace, I hope. That were a trick indeed. No, Mistress Page desires you to send her little page of all loves. Her husband has a marvelous affection to the little page, and Mr. Page truly is an honest man. Never a woman in Windsor leads a better life than she does. Do what she will, say what she will, take all, pay all, go to bed when she lists, rise when she lists. Truly, all is as she will. And truly she deserves it, for if there be an honest woman in Windsor, she is one. Nay, but you must send your page no remedy.
I will do so.
Nay, but do so, and look you, he may come and go between you both, so that you may know one another's mind, but have a nay word, and then he never need understand a thing.
Fairly well. Commend me to them both. Here's my purse. I'm yet thy debtor. Go with this woman. This news distracts me.
This punk is one of Cupid's carriers. She is my prize, or ocean whelm them all.
Sayest thou so, old Jack? Oh, go thy ways. I'll make more of thy old body than I have done. Wilt thou, after the expense of so much money, be now a gainer? Good body, I thank thee. Let them say 'tis grossly done, so it will be fairly done, no matter.
Sir, there's a one Master Brooke below would fain speak with you and be acquainted with you, and he has sent your worships a morning's draught of sack.
Brooke is his name?
Aye, sir.
Send him in. Such brooks are welcome to me that o'erflows with such liquor. Mistress Ford? Mistress Page? Have I encompassed you? Go to, via!
God bless you, sir!
And you, sir, would you speak with me?
I make bold to press with so little preparation upon you.
Your worship's welcome. Give us leave, draw.
Sir, I am a gentleman that have spent much. My name is Brooke.
Master Brooke, I desire more acquaintance of you.
Good Sir John, I sue for yours. And not to charge you, for I must let you understand I find myself in better plight for a lender than you are, the which hath something emboldened me to this unseasoned intrusion. For they say, if money go before, all ways do lie open.
Oh, money is a good soldier and will on.
Troth, and I have a bag of money here, troubles me. If you will help to bear it, Sir John, take all or half for the easing of the carriage.
Master Brooke, I know not how I may deserve to be your porter.
I will tell you, Sir John, if you will give me the hearing.
Speak, Master Brooke, I shall be your servant.
Good Sir John, I hear you are a scholar. I will be brief with you. And you have been a man long known to me, though I had never so good means as desire to make myself acquaintance with you. I shall discover a thing to you wherein I must very much lay open mine own imperfection. But, good Sir John, as you have one eye upon my folly, as you hear them unfolded, turn another into the register of your own, that it may pass with the reproof the easier, sith you yourself know how easy it is to be such an offender.
Oh, indeed, sir. Proceed.
There is a gentlewoman in this town. Her husband's name is Ford.
Well, sir.
I have long loved her, and, I protest to you, bestowed much on her, followed her with a doting observance, engrossed opportunities to meet her, feed every slight occasion that could but give me sight of her, not only bought many presents to give her, but have given largely to many to know what she would have given. Briefly, I have pursued her as love hath pursued me, which hath been on the wing of all occasions. But whatsoever I have merited either in my mind or in my means, meed, I am sure I have received none, unless experience be a jewel. That I have purchased at an infinite rate. That hath taught me to say this. Love like a shadow flies, and substance love pursues. Pursuing that flies, and flying what pursues.
Have you received no promise of satisfaction at her hands?
Never.
Have you importuned her to such a purpose?
Never.
Of what quality was your love, then?
Oh, like a fair house built upon another man's ground, so that I have lost the edifice by mistaking the place where I erected it.
What purpose have you unfolded this to me?
When I have told you that, I have told you all. Some say that though she appear honest to me, yet in other places she enlargeth her mirth so far that there is shrewd construction made of her. Now, Sir John, here is the heart of my purpose. You are a man of excellent breeding, admirable discourse, of great admittance, authentic in your place and person, and generally allowed for your many warlike, courtlike, and learned preparations.
Oh, sir.
Oh, believe it, for you know it. Here's money. Take it. Spend it. Spend it. Spend more. Spend all I have. Only give me so much of your time in exchange of it so as to lay an amiable siege to the honesty of this Ford's wife. Oh, use your art of wooing, yes? Win her to consent to you. If any man may, you may as soon as any.
Master Brooke, will it apply well to the vehemency of your affection that I should win what you would enjoy? Methinks you prescribed yourself very ill-favoredly.
Oh, understand my drift. She dwells so securely on the excellency of her honor, the folly of my soul dares not present itself. Oh, she is too bright to be looked at. Now, could I come to her with detection in my hand, my desires had instance and arguments to commend themselves. I could drive her then from the ward of her purity, her reputation, her marriage vow, and 1,000 other her defenses which are too strongly embattled against me. What say you to it, Sir John?
Master Brooke, I will first make bold with your money. Next, give me your hand. And last, as I am a gentleman, you shall, if you will, enjoy Ford's wife.
Oh, good sir.
I say you shall.
Want no money for John. You shall want none.
Want no Mistress Ford, Master Brooke. You shall want none. I will be with her, I may tell you, by her own appointment. Just as you came to me, her assistant or go-between went from me. Her husband will be forth this morning. Between 10 and 11 is the hour. Come to me at night, you shall know how I speed, Master Brooke.
I am blessed by your acquaintance. Do you know Ford, sir?
Hang him, poor cuckoldly knave. I know him not. Though I wrong him to call him poor. For they say the jealous knave hath masses of money, for the which his wife seems to me well favored. I will use her as the key to the cuckoldly rogue's coffer, and there's my harvest home.
Would you knew Ford, sir, you might avoid him if you saw him.
Hang him, mechanical salt butter rogue! I will stare him out of his wits. I will awe him with my cudgel. It shall hang like a meteor o'er the cuckold's horns. Come to me at night.
The Curian rascal is this! My heart is ready to crack with impatience. Who says this is improvident jealousy? My wife hath sent to him. The hour is fixed, the match is made. Would any man have thought this? Oh, see the hell of having a false woman. My bed shall be abused, my coffers ransacked, my reputation gnawed at, and I shall not only receive this villainous wrong, but stand under the adoption of abominable terms, and by him that does me this wrong. The devil himself hath not such a name. Oh, Page is an ass, a secure ass. He will trust his wife. He will not be jealous. Oh, I will rather trust a Fleming with my butter, Parson Hugh the Welshman with my cheese, an Irishman with my aquavitae bottle, a thief to walk my ambling gelding, then my wife with herself. Then she plots, then she ruminates, then she devises, and what they make in their hearts, they will effect. Oh, they may break their hearts, but they will effect. Oh, God be praised for my jealousy. Oh, 11 o'clock the hour. I will prevent this, detect my wife, be revenged on Falstaff, and laugh at Page. I will about it. Better 3 hours too soon than a minute too late.
Jacobi!
Sir,
What is the clock, Jacques?
'tis past the hour, sir, that Sir Hugh promised to meet.
Oh, by God, he has saved his soul that he is not come. He has prayed his Bible well that he is not come. By God, he is dead already if he be come.
He is wise, sir. He knew that if he came, your worship would kill him.
By God, the herring is not dead, so as I will kill him. Come, Jack Rugby, take up your rapier and I will tell you how I will kill him. Come on, come on, come on.
Alas, sir, I cannot fence.
Villain, take up your rapier.
Forbear, here's company.
God bless thee, bully doctor.
God save you, Dr. Master Caius.
Now, good Master Doctor.
Give you good morrow, sir.
What be all you? 1, 2, 3, 4? Come for, eh?
To see thee fight, to see thee foin, to see thee traverse, to see thee here, to see thee there, to see thy pass, thy puncto, to see thy stalk, to see thy montante. Is he dead?
Bagarre, he is the coward Jacques Priest of the world. He is still not sure his face.
Thou art a King Urinal Hector of Greece, my boy.
Girl, and I pray you all bear witness that me have stayed here 6 or 7, 2, 3 hours, and still he is not come.
He is the wiser man, Master Doctor. He's a cure of souls. You're a cure of bodies. Should you fight, you go against the hair of your professions. Is that not so, Master Page?
'Tis true, Justice Shallow.
It shall be found so, Master Page. Master Dr. Caius, I am come to fetch you home. I am of the peace. You have shown yourself a wise physician. He has shown himself a wise and patient churchman. You must come with me.
Pardon, guest justice. A word, Monsieur Markwater.
Markwater? What is that?
A Markwater in our English tongue is a valor.
Oh, by God, then me have as much Markwater as the Englishman. Scurvy Jacques Priest, I will cut his ears.
He will claw thee tightly, bully.
The claw? What is that?
That is to say, he will make the amends.
Oh, by God, for me think he shall the claw me, for by God, me will have it.
I will provoke him to it or let him wag.
Oh, me thank you for that.
And moreover, bully, but first, Master Guest, Master Page, and eke Cavallero Slender, go you through the town to Frogmore.
Sir Hugh is there, is he?
He is there. See what humor he is in, and I will bring the doctor about through the fields. Will it do well?
We will do it.
Adieu, Master Doctor.
Adieu, Master Doctor.
By God, I will kill the priest for he speak a Japanese too. En page.
Let him die. Sheath thy impatience, throw cold water on thy collar. Go with me about the fields through Frogmore, and I will take you to where Anne Page is in a farmhouse of feasting, and thou shalt woo her. Cried game, said I well.
Oh, by God, me thank you for that. And by God, I love you. By God, I shall procure you the good guests, the lords, the knights, the earls, the gentlemen. My patience.
For which I will be thy adversary toward Anne Page.
By God, 'tis good, well said.
Let us wag then.
Come at my heels, Rigby.
I pray you, a good Master Slender serving man, friend Simple by name, which way have you looked for Master Caius that calls himself Doctor of Physic?
Marry, sir, the petty word, the park word, every way, even old Windsor way, every way but the town way.
I most vehemently desire you. You will also look that way.
I will, sir.
Oh, bless my soul. How full of chorus I am, and trembling of mind. I should be glad if he have deceived me. Oh, melancholy as I am. I will not get yarn about the knave's coxcomb given a good opportunity for the walk. Bless my soul. I have a great disposition to cry.
Yonder he is, coming this way, Sir Hugh.
He's welcome to shallow rivers to whose falls. Heaven prosper the right, what weapons is he?
No weapons, sir. Here comes my master Shallow, and another gentleman from Frogmore over the stile this way.
I'll pray you give me my gown, or else keep it in your arms.
How now, Master Parson? Good morrow, good Sir Hugh. Keep a gamester from the dice and a schoolboy from his books, and it is wonderful.
Ah, sweet Anne Page.
God save you, good Sir Hugh.
God bless you for his mercy's sake, all of you.
What, sir, the sword and the word? Do you study them both, Master Parson?
And youthful still in your doublets and hose this raw, rheumatic day.
There's reasons and causes for it.
We come to you to do good office, Master Parsons.
Very well, what is it?
Yonder is the most honorable gentleman who, belike having been wronged by someone, is at the most odds of his own gravity and patience that ever you saw.
I have lived 80 years and upward, and I have never a man of his place, dignity, and gravity so wide in his own respect.
What is he?
I think you know him. Dr. Master Kai is the renowned French physician.
I had as lief you tell me of a mess of porridge.
Why?
He has no knowledge of Hippocrates or Galen, and he's a knave besides. A cowardly knave as you would desire to be acquainted with all.
I warrant you, he's the man that should fight with him.
Oh, sweet Anne Page.
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 P-A.
G.
G-E.
E.
E. That appears so by his weapons. Keep them asunder. Here comes Dr. Master Caius.
Disarm them and let them question. Let them keep their limbs whole and hack our English.
I pray, come, let me speak a word with your ear.
Wherefore have you not met me?
Pray you, use your patience. In good time.
Oh, you are the coward, the jackdog, John Ape.
I pray you, let us not be laughing stocks to other men's humours. I desire you in friendship, and one way or another we'll make amends. But just you, I will not get yelling about the knave's coxcomb.
Oh, Jacques Rugby, diable, my nasty gentil. Have I not stayed for him to kill him? Have I not at a place I did appoint?
As I'm a Christian, so look you, this is the place appointed. I'll be judgment by mine host.
Peace, I say. Gallia and Gaul, French and Welsh, soul cure and body cure.
That is very good. Speak.
Peace, I say. Hear mine, host of the garter. What? Am I politic? Am I subtle? Am I Machiavel? Should I lose my doctor? No, he gives me the potions and the motions. And should I lose my parson, my priest, my Sir Hugh? No, he gives me the proverbs and the no-verbs. Give me your hand, terrestrial, so. And give me your hand, celestial, so. Boys of art. I have deceived you both. I have directed you to wrong places. Oh, your hearts be mighty and your skins be whole. So let burnt sack be the issue. Lay their weapons down to pawn. Come with me, lads of peace. Follow, follow.
For God, a mad host. Follow, gentlemen, follow.
He, Anne Page. Pardon me.
Do I perceive that? Have you met with the sort of us, huh?
This is well. She has made us a floating stock. I pray you, let us be friends. Let us knock our brains together and be revenge on this same scurvy, corking companion, mine host of the garter.
By girl, with all of my heart, she had promised to bring me where is Anne Page. Well, by girl, she had deceived me too.
I will smite her noddles. Pray you, follow.
Rugby, follow my noodles.
Nay, go your way, little gallant. You were once to be a follower, but now you are a leader. Whether had you rather lead mine eyes or I your master's heels?
I had rather, forsooth, go before you like a man than follow him like a dwarf.
Oh, you are a flattering boy. Now I see you be a courtier.
Well met, Mistress Page. Whither go you?
Truly, sir, to see your wife. Is she at home?
Aye, and as idle as she may hang together for want of company. I think if your husbands were dead, you two would marry.
Oh, be sure of that. 2 other husbands.
Where had you this pretty weathercock?
Oh, I can never tell what the dickens his name is my husband had him of. What do you call your knight's name, sirrah?
Sir John Falstaff.
Sir John Falstaff?
He. I can never hit on's name. There is such a league between my good man and he. Is your wife at home indeed?
Indeed she is.
By your leave, sir. I am sick till I see her.
Oh. Has Page any brains? Hath he any eyes? Hath he any thinking? Oh, sure, they sleep. He hath no use of them. Why, this boy will carry a letter 20 mile as easy as a cannon will shoot point blank 12 score. He will piece out his wife's inclination. He will give her folly motion and advantage. And now she goes to my wife and Falstaff's boy with her. Oh, any man may hear this shower sing on the wind, and Falstaff's boy with her, with her, with her. Oh, good plots these are laid, and our revolted wives share damnation together. Well, I will take him, torture my wife, pluck the borrowed veil of modesty from the so-seeming Mistress Page, divulge to Page himself for a secure and willful actaeon, and to these violent proceedings all my neighbors shall cry, aim! The clock gives me my cue, and my assurance bids me search. There I shall find Falstaff. I shall be rather praised for this than mocked, for it is as positive as the earth is firm that Falstaff be there. I will go.
Well met, Master Ford.
Oh, good morrow, Master Ford.
Well met, Master Ford.
Oh, trust me, a good knot. I have good cheer at home. I pray you all go with me.
I must excuse myself, Master Ford.
And so must I. We've appointed to dine with Mistress Anne Page, and I would not break with her for more money than I'll speak of.
We have lingered about a match between Anne Page and my cousin Slender, and this day we shall have our answer.
I hope I have your goodwill, Father Page.
You have, Master Slender. I stand wholly for you. But my wife, Dr. Caius, is for you altogether.
That is good. The maid is love of me. My nurse quickly tell me so much.
What say you to young Master Fenton? He capers, he dances, he has the eyes of youth. Oh, he writes verses and speaks holiday and smells April and May. He shall carry it. He shall carry it. 'Tis in his buttons. He shall carry it.
Not by my consent, I promise you. The gentleman is of no having. He hangs out with the wild prince and points. He's of too high of region. He knows too much. No, he shall not knit a knot with a finger of his properties with a finger of my substance. No. If he take her, let him take her simply. The wealth I have waits on my consent, and my consent goes not that way.
I beseech you, some of you come home with me to dinner. Besides your cheer, you shall also have sport. There I will show you a monster. I pray you go, Master Doctor. So shall you, Master Page. And you, Sir Hugh.
Well, fare thee well, Master Ford. We shall have the better wooing at Master Page's.
Go home, Jacques Rugby. Ah, come on now.
Farewell, my hearts. I shall to my honest knight Falstaff and drink canary with him.
I think I shall drink and pipe wine first with him. I'll make him dance. Will you go, gentles?
Have with you to see the monster.
warrant what Robert I say.
Come.
Here. Set it down.
Give your men the charge. We must be brief.
Now, John and Robert, as I told you before, be ready here, nearby, hard by in the brew house, and when I suddenly call you, without pause or staggering, place this basket onto your shoulders. Then, in all haste, trudge with it among the Windsors and Datchet Mead, and empty it in the muddy ditch near the Thames side.
You will do it?
Oh, I have told them over and over, they lack no direction. Go and come when you are called.
Here comes little Robin.
How now, Ice Musket, what news?
My master, Sir John, is come in at your door and requests your company.
You little Jacqueline, have you been true to us?
Aye, I'll be sworn. I have not told him of your being here, and he have made me promise not to tell you, or else he'll put me in everlasting liberty.
Thou art a good boy. This secrecy of thine shall be a tailor unto thee, and shall make thee a new doublet and hose. Oh, go hide me!
Do so. Go tell thy master that I am alone. Mistress Page, remember you your cue.
I warrant thee, if I do not act it, hiss me.
Yea, certainly. We'll use this unwholesome humidity, this gross, watery Pompeian. We'll teach him to know turtles from jays.
Have I caught thee, my heavenly jewel? Why, now might I die, for I have lived long enough. This is the period of my ambition, all this blessed hour.
Oh, sweet Sir John.
Come, Mistress Ford. I cannot cog, I cannot prate. Now shall I sin in my wish. I would thy husband were dead. I will speak it before the best lord. I would make thee my lady.
I, your lady? Alas, I should be a pitiful lady.
Let the court of France show me such another. I see how thine eye would emulate the diamond. Thou hast the right arched beauty of brow that becomes the ship tire, the tire valiant, or any tire of Venetian admittance.
A plain kerchief, Sir John. My brow becomes nothing else, nor that well neither.
Thou art a tyrant to say so. Thou wouldst make an absolute courtier. I see how the firm fixture of thy foot would give an excellent motion to thy gait in a semicircled farthingale. Come, if fortune thy foe were not nature thy friend, thou canst not hide it.
Believe me, there's no such thing in me.
Oh, what made me love thee? Let that persuade thee. There's something extraordinary in thee. Oh, come, I cannot cog and say thou art this and that, like many of these lisping hawthorn buds that come like women in men's apparel and smell like bucklersbury and simple thyme. I cannot, but I love thee, none but thee, and thou deservest it.
Do not deceive me, sir. I fear you love Mistress Page.
Oh. Thou mightst as well say I love to walk the counter gate, which is as hateful to me as the reek of lime kiln.
Well, the heavens know I love you, and you shall one day find it.
Keep in that mind, I'll deserve it.
Oh, I think not so. I do not, or else I would not be of that mind.
Mistress Ford! Mistress Ford! Here's Mistress Page at your door, sweating and beating and blowing wildly. She must need speak with you immediately.
She shall not see me. I'll ensconce me behind the arras.
Do so. She's a very tattling woman.
Oh, Mistress Ford, you're shamed, you're overthrown, you're undone forever.
Why, what is the matter, good Mistress Page?
Oh, well a day, Mistress Ford, having an honest man to your husband to give him such cause of suspicion.
What cause of suspicion?
What cause of suspicion? Out looked upon you. How am I mistaken you?
Why, alas, what is the matter?
Your husband's coming hither, woman, with all the officers in Windsor to search for a gentleman who he says is here now in the house by your consent to take an ill advantage of his absence. You are undone.
'Tis not so, I hope.
Pray heaven it be not so that you have such a man here, but 'tis most certain your husband's coming, with half Windsor at his heels, to search for such a one. I come before to tell you. If you know yourself clear, why then I am glad of it. But if you have a friend here, convey him out. Be not amazed. Call all your senses to you. Defend your reputation or bid farewell to your good life forever.
What should I do? For I have a gentleman, my good friend, and I fear not so much my despair as his peril. I would rather ere 1,000 pounds he were out of the house.
Never stand, you had rather, and you had rather. Your husband's here at hand. Bethink you some conveyance in the house. You cannot hide him. Look, here's a basket. If he be of any reasonable stature, he may creep in here and throw foul linen upon him, as if it were going to bucking. Or it is whiting time. Send him by your 2 men to Datchet Mead.
He will not fit in there. What should we do?
Let me see it! Let me see it! Oh, let me see it! Oh, I'll in! Follow your friend's counsel, I'll in!
What? Sir John Falstaff? Are these your letters, knight?
I love thee. Let me creep away. Help me. I'll never
Help
again.
to cover your master, boy. Call your men, Mistress Ford. You dissembling knight.
What, John? What, Robert? John, Robert! Quickly, come forth and put this basket on your shoulders and take it to the laundress in Datchet Mead. Where is the cowstaff? Quickly, come! Quickly! Come! Quickly!
You come near. If I suspect without cause, why then make sport of me. Then let me be your jest. I'll deserve it. How now? Whither bear you this?
To the laundress. Forsooth!
What has to do with you? You had best meddle with buck washing.
Buck? I would I could wash myself of the buck. Buck. I warrant you, buck, and of the season too it shall appear. Gentlemen, I have dreamed tonight. I will tell you my dream. Here be my keys. Ascend my chambers. Search, seek, find out. Well, warrant will unkennel the fox. Oh, let me stop this way first.
Be contented, Master Ford. You wrong yourself too much.
True, Master Page. Up, gentlemen. We shall see sport anon. Follow me, gentlemen.
Fantastical humorous and jealousies.
It is not the fashion in France. It is not jealous in France.
Nay, gentlemen, see the issue of his search.
Is there not a double excellency in this?
Oh, I know not which pleases me more, that my husband is deceived or Sir John.
What a taking was he in when your husband asked who was in the basket?
I half think that he was in need of washing, so to throw him in the river might have done him a benefit.
Hang him, dishonest rascal. I would all of the same strain were in the same distress.
I think my husband has some special suspicion of Falstaff's being here. Oh, I have never seen him in the fire of jealousy till now.
I will lay a plot to try that, and we will yet have more tricks with Falstaff. His dissolute disease will scarce obey this medicine.
Shall we find that foolish carrion, mistress, quickly, and admit to throwing him in the river so we may give him another hope and render him another punishment?
We will do it, and let him be sent for tomorrow, 8 o'clock, to have amends.
I cannot find him. Did the knave brag of that which he could not compass?
Heard you that?
You use me not well, Master Ford, do you?
I do so.
Heaven make you better than your thoughts.
Amen.
You do yourself mighty wrong, Master Ford.
I must bear it.
If there is any party in the house, in the chambers, the coffers, the presses, heaven forgive my sins on the day of judgment.
By God, nor I too. There is nobody's.
Fie, Master Ford. Are you not ashamed? What spirits, what devil suggests this imagination? I would not have your distemper for all the wealth of Windsor Castle.
'Tis my fault, Master Page. I suffer for it.
You suffer for a bad conscience. Your wife is as honest a woman as I would desire in 5,000, 500 too.
By God, I see it is an honest woman.
Well, I promised you a dinner. Come, walk in the forest. I pray you pardon me. I will henceforth make known to you why I have done this. Come, wife. Come, Mistress Page. I pray heartily pardon me.
Let's go in, gentlemen, but trust me, we will mock him. I do invite you tomorrow morning to breakfast. After, we'll a birding together. I have a fine hawk for the bush. Shall it be so?
Anything.
If there is one, I shall make two in the company.
If there be one or two, I shall make it the third.
Pray you go, Master Page.
I pray you, remembrance tomorrow on the lousy knave, mine host.
By God, with all my heart, it is very good.
A lousy knave to have her gibs and a mockeries, eh?
Thou must speak for thyself. He doth object I am too great of birth, and that my state, being galled by my expense, I seek to heal it only by his wealth. And besides these other bars he lays before me, my rights past, wild societies, and tells me 'tis a thing impossible that I should love thee but as a property.
Maybe he tells you true.
No! Heaven so speed in my time to come. Albeit, I will confess, thy father's wealth was the first motive I wooed thee, and yet wooing thee, I found thee at more value than stamps, or gold, or sums in sealed bags. 'Tis the very riches of thyself that I aim at.
Gentle Master Fenton, yet seek my father's love, seek it still. If opportunity in humblest suit cannot attain it, why then, hark you hither.
Break their talk, Mistress Quickly. My kinsman shall speak for himself.
I'll make a shaft or bolt on it. Slid. But 'tis venturing.
Be not dismayed.
No, she shall not dismay me. I care not for that. But that I am afeard.
Harkee, Master Slender would have a word with you.
I come to him. This is my father's choice. Oh, what a world of ill-viled favors. Looks good in 300 pounds a year.
And how does good Master Fenton? Pray you a word with you?
She's coming. To her, cuz. Oh, boy, thou hadst a father.
I had a father, Mistress Anne. My cousin can tell you many good jests of him. Pray you, cousin, tell Mistress Anne the jest how my father stole 2 geese out of a pen, good cousin.
Mistress Anne, my cousin, loves you.
That I do. As much as I love any woman in Gloucestershire.
He shall maintain you like a gentlewoman.
That I will come cut and long-tailed in the degree of a squire.
He will bring you 150 pounds jointure.
A Justice Shallow let him woo for himself.
Mary, I thank you for that good comfort. She calls you cuz. I'll leave you.
Well, good Master Slender,
Well, good Mistress Anne.
what is your will?
My will? Oh, Tartlings, that is a pretty jest. I ne'er made my will yet. I thank heaven. I am not such a sickly creature. I give heaven praise.
I mean, Master Slender, what would you with me?
Truly, for mine own part, I would little or nothing with you. Your father and my cousin have made motions, if it be my luck. So, if not, happy man be his dole. They can tell you how things go better than I can. You may ask your father. Ah, here he comes.
Good Master Slender. Love him, daughter Anne. Why, how now? What does Fenton here?
Ow, ow, ow.
You have wronged me, sir. The dust does still haunt my house. I told you, my daughter is disposed of.
Now, Master Page, be not impatient.
Good Master Fenton, come not to my child.
She is no match for you.
Sir, will you hear me?
No,
Okay.
Fenton. Come, Justice Shallow. Come, son, Slender. And knowing my mind, Master Fenton, you have wronged me.
Speak to Mistress Page.
Good Mistress Page. For that, I love your daughter in such a righteous fashion, I do. Perforce against all checks, rebukes, and manners, I must advance the colors of my love and not retire. Let me have thy goodwill.
Good mother, do not marry me to yond fool.
I mean it not. I seek you a better husband.
That's my master, Master Doctor.
Alas, I'd rather be set quick in the earth and boiled to death with turnips.
Oh, come, trouble not yourself. Good Master Fenton, I will not be your friend nor your enemy. My daughter will I question how she loves you, and as I find her, so am I affected. Till then, farewell, sir. She must needs go in. Her father will be angry.
Farewell, good mistress. Farewell, Nan.
This is my doing. Nay, said I, will you cast away your child on a fool and a physician? Look on Master Fenton. This is my doing.
I thank thee. And pray thee, once tonight, give my sweet Nan this ring. Here's for thy pains.
Now heaven grant thee good fortune. Truly a kind heart he hath. A woman would run through fire and water for a heart like that. But truly I would, my master had Mistress Anne, or I would Master Slender had her, or in sooth I would Master Fenton had her. I will do what I can for all three, for so I have promised, and I will be as good as my word, but speciously for Master Fenton. Now have I to another errand of Sir John Falstaff from my two mistresses. What a beast am I to slack it.
Bardolph, I say!
Here, sir.
Go fetch me a quart of sack and put a toast in it. Have I lived to be carried in a basket like a barrel of butcher's offal and to be thrown in the Thames? Sblood, the rogue, slighted me into the river with as little remorse as they would have drowned a blind dog's puppies, 15 in the litter. And you may know, by my size, I have a kind of alacrity in sinking. If the bottom were deep as hell, I should down. I'd have drowned, but that the shore was shelvy and shallow. A death I abhor, for the water swells a man. What a thing I would have been had I been swelled. I should have been a mountain of mummy.
Need to speak with you, sir?
Oh, let me pour some sack in the Thames water, for my belly's as cold as if I had swallowed snowballs to cool the rains. Call her in.
Go in, woman.
By your leave, I cry you mercy. Give your worship good morrow.
Oh, no.
Marry, sir, I come to you from Mistress Ford.
Mistress Ford? I have had Ford enough. I was thrown into the Ford. I have my belly full of Ford.
Alas, the day that was not her fault. She does so take on with her men, they mistook their direction.
So did I mine, to build upon a foolish woman's promise.
Well, she laments, Sir Ford, that it would yearn your heart to see it. Her husband goes this morning a-birding. She desires you once more to come to her house between the hours of 8 and 9. I must carry her word quickly. She'll make you amends, I warrant you.
Well, I will go to her, but bid her think what a man is. Let her consider his frailty, and then think of my merit.
I will tell her.
Do so. Twixt 9 and 10, sayest thou?
8 and 9, sir.
8 and 9. Go, thank you.
Peace be with you.
I wonder where Master Brooke is. He sent me word to stay within. I like his money well. Ah, here he is.
God bless you, sir.
And you, sir, you come to know what hath passed between me and Ford's wife.
That indeed, sir, is my business.
I will not lie to you, Master Brooke. I was with her at the hour she appointed me.
Oh, and sped you, sir?
Very ill-favoredly, Master Brooke.
How so, sir? Did she change her determination?
No, but the peaking Cornuto, her husband, dwelling in a continual larum of jealousy, comes upon us in the instant of our encounter, when we had embraced, kissed, protested, and as it were spoke the prologue of our comedy. And at his heels, a rabble of his companions, thither provoked by his distemper, and forsooth to search the house for his wife's love.
What, while you were there?
While I was there!
And did he search for you and could not find you?
You shall hear. By luck comes in one Mistress Page, gives intelligence of Ford's arrival. And in her invention and Ford's wife's distraction, she conveys me into a buck basket.
A buck basket?
A buck basket. Rams me in there with foul shirts, socks, smocks, foul stockings, greasy napkins. That, Master Brooke, was the rankest compound of villainous smell that ever offended nostril.
And how long lay you there?
Nay, you shall hear. The things I have endured to bring this woman to evil for your good. Being thus crammed, a couple of Ford's knaves, his hinds, were called forth by their mistress to carry me in the name of foul clothes to Datchet Lane. They bore me up on their shoulders and met the jealous knave, their master, in the door. He asked them once or twice what they carried in the basket. I quaked for fear lest he should search. But fate, ordaining he should be a cuckold, stayed his hand. And so off went he for search, and off went I for foul clothes. Oh, it was a miracle to escape suffocation. And in the height of that bath, when I was more than half stewed in grease like a Dutch dish, to be thrown in the Thames and cooled, glowing hot like a horseshoe. Think of that, Master Brooke. Hissing hot. Think of that, Master Brooke.
In good sadness, sir, I am sorry that for my sake you have suffered all this. My suit, then, is desperate. You'll undertake her no more?
Oh, Master Brooke, I will be thrown into Etna ere I have been in Thames, lest I leave her thus. Her husband is this morning gone a-birding. I've received another embassy of meeting from her. Betwixt 8 and 9 is the hour.
'Tis past 8 already, sir.
Is it? I must speed me to my appointment. Come to me at your convenient leisure. You shall know how I speed, and the conclusion will be crowned with you enjoying her. Oh, come, Master Brooke, you shall cuckold Ford!
Is this a vision? Is this a dream? Do I sleep? Master Ford, awake! Awake, Master Ford! There's a hole made in your vest coat now, Master Ford! Oh, this 'tis to be married. This 'tis to be linen and buck baskets. Well, I'll proclaim myself what I am. I'll take the lecher. He cannot skate me, 'tis impossible he should. He cannot creep into a halfpenny purse, nor into a pepper box, unless the devil that guides him aids him. I'll search in possible places. Though what I am I cannot avoid, yet to be what I would not shall not make me tame. If I had horns to make one mad, let the proverb go before. I'll be horn mad.
Is he at Master Ford's already, thinkst thou?
I'm sure he is by this presently, or will be. He is very courageous mad about his throwing into the water. Mistress Ford desires you to come suddenly.
I'll be with her by and by. I'll but bring my young boy here to school. Oh, well, look where his master comes. 'Tis a playing day, I see. How now, Sir Hugh? No school today?
No, Master Slender has let the boys leave to play.
Blessing on his heart.
My husband says my son profits nothing in the world of his book. I pray you ask him some questions in his accidents.
Come hither, William. Hold your head up, come.
Come on, Sirrah, hold your head up. Answer your master, be not afraid.
Now, William, how many numbers is in nouns?
2? Truly, I thought there'd be one word more, because they do say odds nouns.
Piece of tattlings. What is fair, William?
Poultry?
Polecats? There are things fairer than polecats, sure.
You are a very simplicity woman. I pray you, peace. What is lapis, William?
A stone?
And what is a stone?
A pebble.
Oh, it is lapis, William. I pray you, remember in your brain.
Piss.
That is very good. William, what is he that does lend articles?
Articles are borrowed of the pronoun and be thus declined. Singularitor, nominativo, hic, hoc.
Nominativo, hic, hog. Genitivo, Mark, pray you, huis. Now, what is your accusative case, William?
Accusativo, hic.
Accusatio, hong, hang, hog.
Hang hog is Latin for bacon, I warned you.
Leave your parables, woman. Now, what is the vocative case, William?
Oh, vocativo.
Remember, William, vocative is cadet.
And that's a good root.
Come on, fall back.
Peace.
Now, William, what is the genitive case plural?
Genitive case?
Aye.
Genitive. Horum, harum, horum.
Vengeance on Jenny's case. Fie on her. Never name her child if she be a whore.
Woman, for shame.
You do ill to teach the child such things. You teach him to hick and to hack. They'll do that fast enough of themselves. And to call whorum. Fie on you.
Woman, art thou lunatics? Hast thou understandings for the cases and the numbers of the genders? Thou art as foolish Christian creatures as I would desire.
Prithee, hold thy peace.
Now, William, show me some declensions of your pronouns.
Oh, forsooth, I have forgot.
It is qui, que, quod. If you forget your quis, your quays, and your quods, you must be preachers. Pray you, go your ways and play.
He's a better scholar than I thought he was.
He's a good splag memory. Farewell, Mrs. Page.
Adieu, Sir Hugh. Get you home, boy. Come, we stay too long.
Mistress Ford, your Your sorrow hath eaten up my sufferance. I see you are obsequious in your love, and I profess requital to the hair's breadth, not only in the simple office of love, but in all the accoutrement, compliment, and ceremony of it. But you are sure of your husband now?
Oh, he's a birding, Sir John.
Gossip Ford, what ho?
Oh, step into the chamber, Sir John.
How now, sweetheart? Who's at home besides yourself?
Why, none but mine own people.
Indeed?
No, certainly. Speak louder.
Truly, I am so glad you have nobody here.
Why?
Why, woman, your husband's in his old loons again. So takes on yonder with my husband, so rails against all married mankind, so curses all Eve's daughters of what complexion soever, and so buffets himself on the forehead, crying, peer out, that any madness I ever yet beheld seemed but tameness, peace, and civility to that his distemper he is in now. I am glad the fat knight is not here.
Why? Does my husband talk of him?
Of none but him, and swears he was carried out the last time he searched for him in a basket. Protest to my husband he is here now, and hath drawn him and the rest of their company from their sport to make another experiment of his suspicion. I am glad the knight is not here. Now he shall see his own foolery.
How near is he, Mistress Page?
Hard by, at street end. He will be here anon.
Then I am undone. The knight is here.
Why, then you are utterly shamed, woman, and he's but a dead man. Away with him, away with him. Better shame than murder.
Where should he go? Where should I bestow him? Shall I put him in the basket again?
No! I'll come no more in the basket. May I not go out ere he come?
Alas, 3 of Master Ford's brothers guard the door with pistols, that none shall issue out. Otherwise you may slip out ere he came. But what make you here?
May I go out the chimney?
Nay, 'tis where they always dispatch their birding pieces.
Creep into the kiln hole.
Where is it?
No, not there either. Neither press, coffer, chest, trunk, well, or vault. But he has an abstract written down for the remembering of such places, and goes to them by note. There is no hiding you in the house.
I'll go out then.
If you go out in your own semblance, you die, Sir John. Unless you go out disguised.
How should we disguise him?
Alas, the day, I know not. There is no woman's gown big enough to fit him. Otherwise, he may put on a hat, a muffler, a kerchief, and so escape.
Good hearts, devise something. Anything other than a mischief.
My maid's aunt, the fat woman of Brentford, has a gown above.
On my word, it will serve him. She's as big as he is, and why, look, here's her thrummed hat and her muffler too. Run up, Sir John.
Do so, Sir John. Mistress Page and I will find a linen for your head.
Quick, we'll come dress you straight. Put on the gown the while.
I should hope my husband does not see him in this shape. He cannot abide the old woman of Brentford. He thinks her a witch. He forbade her the house, and he hath threatened to beat her.
Oh, well, heaven guide him to thy husband's cudgel, and the devil guide his cudgel afterwards.
But is my husband coming?
Aye, in good sadness is he, and speaks of the basket too, howsoever he hath had intelligence.
Oh, then I shall have to tell my men to bring the basket forth as they did last time.
Nay, but he'll be here presently. Let's go dress him like the wench of Brentford.
Oh, nay, I shall speak with my men regarding the basket first. Go up, go up, go up.
Hang him, dishonest varlet. We cannot misuse him enough. We'll leave a proof by that which we will do. Wives may be merry, and yet honest too. We do not act that often jest and laugh. 'Tis old but true. Still swine eats all the draff.
Go forth, John, Robert. Take this basket onto thy shoulders again. Your master is hard nearby at the door. If he bids you put it down, obey him. Quickly dispatch.
Come, take it up.
Pray heaven it be not full of night again.
I hope not. I had a leaf of spare that would lead.
But if it prove true, Master Page, have you any way then to unfool me again? Put down the baskets, villains! call my wife youth in a basket. You pandily rascals, there is a knot, a gang, a pack, a conspiracy against me. Now shall the devil be shamed. What? Wife, I say, come forth. Behold the honest clothes sent forth to bleaching.
What, this passes? You are not to go loose any longer. You must be pinioned.
This is lunatics. That one man is a mad dog.
Indeed, this is not well, Master Ford, indeed.
So say I too, sir. Oh, come hither, Mistress Ford. Mistress Ford, the honest woman, the modest wife, a virtuous creature, that hath a jealous fool to her husband. I suspect without cause, mistress, do I?
Heaven be my witness, you do, if you suspect me of any dishonesty.
Oh, hold it out, brazen face. Hold it out. Come forth, sirrah.
Oh, what, this passes?
Art thou not ashamed? Let the clothes alone.
I shall find you anon.
'Tis unreasonable. What do you take up your wife's clothes? Come away.
Empty the basket, I say.
Why, man, why?
Master Page, as I am a man, there was one conveyed from my house yesterday in this basket. Why may not he be there again? In my house, I am sure he is. My intelligence is true. My jealousy is reasonable. Pluck me out of the linen.
If you find a man in there, he shall die a flea's death.
Here is no man.
By my fidelity, this is not well, Master Ford. This wrongs you.
He is not what I seek for.
No, nor nowhere else, but in your brain.
Help to search my house this one time. If I find not what I seek, show me no color for my extremity. Then let me be your table sport. I'll deserve it. Let them say of me, as jealous as Ford that searched a hollow walnut for his wife's lemon. Satisfy me once more. Once more, search with me.
Mistress Page, bring you and the old woman forth, or my husband will step into the chamber.
Old woman? What old woman's that?
Why, it is my maid's Aunt of Brentford.
A witch! A queen! An old cousining queen? Have I not forbid her my house? Oh, she comes of errands, does she? We are simple men. We do not know what is brought to pass under the profession of fortune-telling. She works by charms, by spells, by the figure, and other dauberies such as this beyond our element. We know nothing. Come down, you witch! You hag! You come down, I say!
Good sweet, my husband. Good gentleman, let him not strike the old woman.
Come, Mother Pratt, come, give me your hand.
I'll prat her. Out of my door, you witch! Oh! You hag! You faggot! You polecat! You ruffian! Out! Out! I'll conjure you! I'll fortune tell you!
Are you not ashamed? I think you have killed the poor woman.
Oh, hang her, witch!
By yea or no, I think she's a witch indeed. I like not when a woman has a great beard. I spy a great beard under her muffler.
Follow me, gentlemen, I beseech you, follow. See but the issue of my jealousy. If I cry out thus upon no trail, never trust me when I open again.
Let's obey his humor a little farther. Come, gentlemen.
Trust me, he beat him most pitifully.
Nay, by the mass, he did not. He beat him most unpitifully, methought.
I'll have the cudgel hallowed and hung on the altar. It hath done meritorious service.
What think you? Shall we, by the warrant of womanhood and in the witness of a good conscience, pursue him with any further revenge?
The spirit of wantonness is sure scared out of him. If the devil have him not in fee simple, with fine and recovery, he will never, I think, in the way of waste, attempt us again.
Shall we tell our husbands how we have served him?
Yes, by all means. If it be but to scrape the figures out of your husband's brains. If they should find in their hearts the poor, unvirtuous fat knight shall be any further afflicted, we too will still be the ministers.
Methinks he should be publicly shamed, and there will be no period to jest should he not be publicly shamed.
Come, to the forge with it. Shape it. I would not have things cool.
Ma'am, the Germans desire 3 of your horses. The Duke himself will tomorrow be in court, and they are going to meet.
What duke should it be that comes so secretly? I hear not of him in court. I will speak with the gentleman. Does he speak English?
Aye, ma'am. I'll call them to you.
They shall have my horses, but I will make them pay. I will sauce them. They have had my house a week at their command, and I've had to turn away some other guests. They must come off. I will sauce them. Come.
One of the best discretions of woman as ever I did hear.
And did he send you both these letters at an instant?
Within a quarter of an hour!
Pardon me, wife. Henceforth do what thou wilt. I will rather suspect the son of cold than thee of wantonness. Now doth thy honor stand in him that was of late a heretic as firm as faith.
'Tis well, Master Ford. Be not as extreme in your submission as your offense. But let our plot go forward. Let our wives yet once again to make public sport. Appoint a meeting with this old fat fellow, or we shall take him and disgrace him for it.
Why, there's no better way than that they spoke of.
What? To send him word they'll meet him in the park at midnight? Fie, he'll never come.
Methinks you say he has been thrown in the river and grievously beaten as an old woman. He should be full of terrors. He will not come. His flesh is punished. He shall have no desires.
So think I too.
Devise but how to use him when he comes, and let us two devise to bring him thither.
There is an old tale goes that Herne the Hunter, sometime a keeper here in Windsor Forest, doth all the winter time at still midnight walk round about an oak with great ragged horns, and there he takes the cattle and makes milch kine yield blood and shakes a chain in a most hideous and dreadful manner. You have heard of such a spirit, and well you know, the superstitious idle-headed elders received and did deliver to our age this tale of Herne the Hunter for a truth.
Why, yet there are many that do fear in the deep of night to walk by the Herne's oak, but what of this?
Mary, this is our device, that Falstaff by the oak shall meet with us.
Well, let it not be doubted, but he'll come. And when you have brought him thither in this shape, what shall be done with him? What's our plot?
That likewise have we thought upon, and thus Nan Page, my daughter, and my little son, and 3 or 4 more of their growth, will dress like urchins, oafs and fairies, green and white, with rounds of waxen tapers on their heads and rattles in their hands. Then, as Falstaff, she and I are newly met, let them from forth a saw pit rush at once with some diffused song. Upon their sight, we two in great amazedness will fly. Then let them all encircle him about, and fairy-like to pinch the unclean knight, and ask him why, at this hour of fairy revel in their so sacred paths, he dares to tread in shape profane.
And till he tell the truth, let these supposed fairies pinch him sound and burn him with their tapers.
The truth being known, we'll all present ourselves, dishorn the spirit, and mark him home to Windsor.
I will be like a jackanapes also and burn the night with my taper.
That will be excellent. I'll go by the vizards.
My Nan Page shall be the queen of all the fairies, finely attired in a robe of white.
That silk I will go by. And in that time shall Master Slender steal my Nan away and marry her at Eden. Go send a Falstaff straight.
Nay, I'll to him in the name of Brooke. He'll tell me all his purpose. Sure, he'll come.
Fear not to that. Go get us properties and tricking for our fairies.
Tell us about it. It is admirable pleasures and very honest knaveries.
Go, Mistress Ford. Send quickly to Sir John to know his mind. I'll to the doctor. He hath my goodwill, and none but he to marry with Nan Page. That Slender, though well-landed, is an idiot, and he my husband best of all effects. The doctor is well-moneyed, and his friends potent at court. He, none but he, shall have her, though 20,000 worthy are come to crave her.
What wouldst thou have, boar? Wastic skin, speak, discuss, breathe, quick, short, brief, snap.
Mary, I come to speak with Sir John Falstaff, my master Slender.
Well, there is his chamber, his house, his castle, his standing bed, and his truckle bed. 'Tis painted with the story of the prodigal, fresh and new. Go, knock and call. Knock, I say.
There's an old woman, a fat woman, gone up to his chamber. I'll be so bold as to stay here until she come down. I must need speak with her indeed.
Ha! A fat woman. The knight may be robbed. I shall call. Bully knight, bully Sir John, call from thy lungs military. Art thou there? It's thine host, thine Ephesian calls.
Oh, mine host!
Here's a Bohemian Tartar tarries the coming down of the fat woman. Let her descend, bully, let her descend. My chambers are honorable. Fie, privacy, fie.
There was, mine host, an old fat woman with me even now, but now she is gone.
I pray you, was it not the wise woman of Brentford?
Indeed it was. What would you with her?
My master, sir, seeing her go through the town, sir, sent me to talk to her, sir, to know if one Nim, sir, who beguiled her of the chain, had the chain or no.
Indeed, the old woman spoke to me about it.
What says she, sir, I pray you?
She said the same man that beguiled Master Slender of his chain cozened him of it.
I could have spoken with her. Had other things to talk with her for my master as well.
What things speakest thou?
Hi, come good.
Mary, it had nothing but to do with Mistress Anne Page and whether it was my master's fortune to have her or no.
Aye, 'tis his fortune.
What, sir?
To have her or no? Go, say the old woman told me so.
You may be so bold to say so, sir.
Aye, like who more bold?
I thank your worship. I shall make my master glad with these tidings.
Thou art clerkly, Sir John. Was there a wise woman with thee?
Indeed there was, mine host, and she did teach me more wit than ever I learned before in my life. And I paid nothing for it, but was paid for my learning.
Out, alas, cousinage, mere cousinage.
Where be my horses? Speak well of them, Varletto.
Run away with the cousiners, for so soon as I came beyond Eton, they threw me off from behind one of them into a slough of mire and set spurs and away, like 3 German devils, 3 Dr. Faustuses.
They be off to meet the Duke, villain. They do not be fled. Germans are honest men.
Where is mine host?
What is the matter, sir?
Have a care of your entertainments. There is a friend of mine come to town that tells me of 3 cousin Germans that have cozened all the hosts of Maidenhead, Reddings, Codenbrook, of horses and manning. I tell you, for you are wise and full of gibs and Rottingstogs. 'Tis not convenient you should be cozened. Fare you well.
Where is mine hostage out there?
Here, Master Doctor, in perplexity and doubtful dilemma.
I cannot tell what is that, but it is telling me that you make a grand preparation for a Duke de Germany. By my troth, there is no Duke that the court is not to come. I tell you for goodwill. Adieu.
Hugh and cry, villain, go! Assist me, knight, I am undone. Run, fly, hue and cry, villain, go! I am undone!
I would all the world were cozened, for I have been cozened, and beaten too. Oh, whence come you?
I from the 2 parties, forsooth.
The devil take one party and his damn the other, so they shall both be conveyed. I have suffered more for their sakes than the villainous inconstancy of man is able to bear.
And have not they suffered too? Yes, especially one of them. Mistress Ford is beaten black and blue that you cannot see a white spot about her.
Speakest thou to me of black and blue? I was beaten into all colors of the rainbow. And I was like to be apprehended for the witch of Brentford.
Sir, let me speak with you in your chambers. Here you shall hear how things go, and I warrant to your content. Here's a letter that will say somewhat. What I do here is to bring you together. Sure, one of you does not serve heaven well that you are so crossed.
Come up into my chamber.
Not to me, Master Fenton. My mind is heavy. I will give over all.
Hear me speak. Assist me in my purpose, and as I am a gentleman, I will give thee 100 pound more gold for thy loss.
I will hear thee, Master Fenton, and at least keep thy counsel.
From time to time, I have acquainted you about the love that I bear for Anne Page, who mutually have answered my affection so far forth from herself might be her chooser, even to my wish. I have a letter from her, of which contents you will wonder at. The mirth whereof so larded with my matter that neither singly can be manifested without the showing of both. Fat Falstaff hath a great scene. The image of the jest I will show here at large. Tonight, at Hern's Oak, just twixt 12 and 1, must my sweet Nan present the fairy queen. The purpose why is here, in which disguise, while other jests are something rank on foot, her father commended that she will slip away with Slender, and with him to Eden immediately marry. Now, her mother, ever strong against that match, and more firm, for Dr. Caius has appointed that he shall shuffle her away, and in that time, when other sports are tasking on their minds, and at the deanery where a priest attends, marry her straight. Now, to her mother's plot, sweet Nan, seemingly obedient, hath likewise made promise to the doctor, and thus it rests. Her father means for her to be all in white, and in that habit, when Slender sees his time, he will take her by the hand and bid her to go. She will go with him. Now, her mother intended better to denote her to the doctor, so they shall all be masked and vizarded. The quaint green she shall be loose and robed, wrapped in pendants fiercely about her head, and when the doctor sees his vantage ripe, he will prick her by the hand, and with that token commend her to go with him.
Which means she to deceive, father or mother?
Both, my good host, and to go along with me. And so here it rests, that you will procure the vicar to wait for me straight at the church twixt 12 and 1, and in the lawful name of marrying, give our hearts united ceremony.
Well, husband thy device, I will to the vicar. Bring you the maid, you shall not lack a priest.
Oh, I shall evermore be bound to thee. Besides, I will give present recompense.
Prithee, no more prattling. Go, I'll hold. This is the 3rd time. I pray good luck lies in odd numbers. Away, go.
I'll do what I can to get you a pair of horns, and I'll provide you a chain.
Do so. Go, hold up thy head and mince. Oh. Ah, Master Brooke, the matter will be decided tonight or not at all. Be you at Hern's Oak about midnight, and you shall see wonders.
Went you to her yesterday, sir, as you told me you had appointed?
Indeed did I, Master Brooke. As you see, like a poor old man, but came from her, Master Brooke, like a poor old woman. That same mad dog Ford hath the finest mad devil of jealousy in him. He beat me grievously in the shape of a woman. Follow, Master Brooke. You shall hear strange things of this knave Ford, and the way that I will be revenged upon him. I will deliver his wife into your hand. Come, follow! Strange things at hand, Master Brooke, follow!
Come. Let's couch in the castle ditch till we see the light of our fairies. Remember, son Slender, my daughter.
Yes, I, forsooth, I have spoke with her, and we have a nay word how we are to know one another. I will come to her in white and cry,
Mom.
Mum, Mum. And then she cries,
Budget.
Budget, yes. And by that, we shall know one another.
That's good too. But what needs you, your mom or her budget? The white will decipher itself. 'Tis struck 10.
The night is dark, and soon lights and spirits will become it. Well, heaven prosper our sport. No man means evil but the devil, and we shall know him by his horns. Let's away. Follow me.
My daughter is in green. When you see your time, take her by the hand and away with her to the deanery. Dispatch it quickly. Now go before into the park. We two must go together.
I know what I have to do.
Adieu.
Fare you well, sir. My husband will not so much rejoice at the abuse of Falstaff as he will chafe at the doctor's marrying my daughter. But 'tis no matter. Better a little chiding than a great deal of heartbreak.
But where is Nan now and the fairy troop and the Welsh devil Hugh?
They are all couched in a pit hard by Hearn's Oak with obscured lights, which, at the very instant of Falstaff and ours meeting, they will at once display into the night.
Oh, that cannot help but amaze him.
If he be not amazed, he will be mocked. If he be amazed, he will every way be mocked.
We'll betray him finely.
Against such lewdsters and their lechery, those that betray them do no treachery.
The hour grows on. To the oak! To the oak!
The Windsor bell hath struck 12. The minute draws on. Oh, the hot-blooded gods assist me. Oh, remember, Jove, thou wast a bull for thy Europa. Oh, powerful love that sometimes makes a beast a man and sometimes a man a beast. For me, I am here a Windsor stag, and the fattest, I think, in all the forest. Send me a cool rut time, Jove, or who can blame me to piss my tallow? Oh, who goes there, my doe?
Art thou there? Sir John, my dear, my male dear?
My doe with the black scut. Let the sky rain potatoes. Let it thunder to the tune of green sleeves, hail kissing comfits, and snow airing those. If there be a tempest of provocation, oh, shelter me here.
Mistress Pages, come with me, sweetheart.
Divide me like a bribed buck, each a haunch! My sides I shall keep to myself. My shoulders are for the fellow of this walk, but my horns I bequeath to your husbands. Ha ha! Am I a woodman? Ha! Sound I like Herne the Hunter? Oh, as I am a true spirit, welcome.
Alas, what noise?
Heaven forgive our sins.
What is this?
Away!
Away!
I do not think the devil would have me damned. All the oil that's in me should set hell on fire. He would not else have crossed me thus.
Fairies black, gray, green, and white, you moonshine airs and shades of night, you orphan heirs of fixed destiny, attend your office and your quality. Crier, hobgoblin, make the fairy yours. Elves, list your names. Silence, you airy toys. Cricket, to Windsor chimneys shalt thou leap, where fires thou find unraked and hearths unswept. There pinch the maids as blue as bilberry.
Oh, these are fairies! A man that speaks to them shall die. I'll wink and couch, no man their works must I.
About, search Windsor Castle, elves within and out. Strew good luck ooze on every sacred room, that it stand to its perpetual doom. Away, disperse, till 'tis 1 o'clock. But our dance of custom round the oak of Hearn the Hunter, let us not forget.
I pray you, lock hand in hand, yourselves in order set, and 20 grow rooms shall lanterns be, to guide our measure round about the tree. But stay, I smell a man of Middle Earth.
Heavens defend me from that Welsh fairy, lest he should turn me into a piece of cheese.
Vile worm, thou wast o'erlooked even at thy birth.
With trial fire touch me his finger end. If he be he chase, the flames will back descend and turn into melting. But if he start, it is the flesh of a corrupted heart. A trial. Come!
Whom with its wood take fire?
Corrupt and tainted in desire, about to vary, sing a scornful rhyme, and as you trip, still pinch him to your time. Fie on sinful fantasy, fie on lust and luxury. Lust is but a bloody fire, kindled with unchaste desire, fed in heart as flame expire, as thoughts you blow the higher and higher. Pinch him berries mutually, pinch him for his villainy, pinch him and burn him and turn him about, till moonlight and candles and starlight be out.
Nay, do not fly. We've watched you now, will none but prove the hunter serve you turn.
I pray you come, hold up the jest no higher. Now, good Sir John, how like you Windsor wives? See you these, husband? Do not these yokes better become the forest than the town?
Now, sir, who's a cuckold now? Oh, Master Brooke. Falstaff's a knave, a cuckoldly knave. Here are his horns, Master Brooke, and Master Brooke, he hath enjoyed nothing affords but his buck basket, a cudgel, and 20 pounds of money, which must be paid back to Master Brooke. His horses are arrested for it, Master Brooke.
Sir John, we have had ill luck. We could never meet. I will never take you for my love again, but I will always count you my dear.
I do begin to perceive that I am made an ass.
Aye, and an ox too. Both proofs are extant.
And these were not fairies. I was 3 or 4 times in the thought that they were not fairies, but the guiltiness of my mind drove me into a received belief that they were fairies. I see now how wit may be made a jack-o'-lantern when 'tis upon ill employment.
Sir John Falstaff, Sir have got and leave here desirous, and the fairies will not pinch you.
Well said, Fairy Hugh.
And leave you to your jealousies too, I pray.
I will never mistrust my wife again till thou art able to woo her in good English.
Have I laid my brain in the sun and dried it? Am I ridden with a Welsh goat too? 'Twere time I were choked with a piece of toasted cheese.
Cease is not good to give butter, and your belly's all butter.
Oh, cease and butter! Have I lived to stand at the taunt of one that makes fritters of English?
Why, good Sir John, do you think that we would have thrust virtue out of our hearts by the head and shoulders and given ourselves without scruple to hell, that ever the devil could have made you our delight?
What, a hodge pudding, a bag of flax?
A puffed man!
Old, cold, intolerable entrails.
And one as slanderous as Satan.
And as poor as Job.
And as wicked as his wife.
And given to fornications and the taverns and sack and wine and methaligans and drinkings and swearings and starings and playballs and clabballs.
Well, I am your theme! You have the start of me. I am dejected. I cannot answer the Welsh flannel. Use me as you will.
Mary, we'll take you to Windsor to one Master Brooke, that you have cozened of all money, and whom you should have been a pander. Over and above you have suffered. I think to repay this debt will be a biting affliction.
Yet be cheerful, knights. Tonight you shall eat at my house, where I will desire thee to laugh at my wife, that now laughs at thee. Tell her Master Slender hath married her daughter.
Doctors doubt that. If Anne Page be my daughter, she is by this Dr. Caiaphas' wife.
How now, son? Son, how now have you dispatched?
Dispatched! I'll make the best in Gloucestershire know on it. Would I were hanged, law else!
Of what, son?
I came yonder to Eton to marry Mistress Anne Page, and she's a great, lubberly boy! If I had not been in the church, I would have swinged him, or he should have swinged me.
Then upon my life, you took the wrong.
What need you tell me that? I think so when I took a boy for a girl. If I had been married to her, for all she was in woman's apparel, I would not have had her.
This is your own folly. Did I tell you not to recognize my daughter by her garments?
Went to her in white and cried, Mum, and she cried out as Mistress Anne and I had appointed. And yet it was not Anne, but a postmaster's boy. Ah!
Good George, be not angry. I knew of your purpose, turn my daughter into green, and indeed she is now with the doctor at the deanery, and they're married.
Where is Mistress Page? But girl, I have been cousin. I have married un garçon, a boy, un person, by girl. It is not un page, it is a boy. I have been cousin.
What, did you take her in green?
I, and 'tis a boy. Oh, I will raise all of Windsor.
Well, that is strange. Who hath got the right heir?
Oh, my heart misgives me. Here comes Master Fenton. How now, Fenton?
Good father, pardon me. Good my mother, pardon.
Mistress, how chance you went with Master Slender?
Why went you not with Master Doctor's maid?
You do amaze her. Hear the truth of it. You would have married her most shamefully, in which there was no proportion held in love. The truth is, she and I, long since contracted, are now sure that nothing can dissolve us. The offense is wholly that she hath committed, and this deceit loses all name of craft, of disobedience, or unduteous title, since therein she doth evitate and shun 1,000 irreligious cursed hours which forced marriage would have brought upon her.
Stand not amazed. There is no remedy. In love, the heavens themselves guide the state. Money buys lands. Wives are sold by fate.
I'm glad that though you have taken a special stand to strike at me, that your arrow hath glanced.
Well, what remedy? Fenton, heaven give thee joy. What cannot be eschewed must be embraced.
When night dogs run, all sorts of deer are chased.
I will muse no further. Master Fenton, heaven give you many, many merry days. Now, good my husband, let us everyone go home and laugh this sport o'er by a country fire. Sir John and all.
Let it be so, Sir John. For Master Brooke, you yet shall keep your word, for he tonight shall lie with Mistress Ford.